So we are here at Amoeba Music Berkeley with the man LIT, and
it's
going good.
Cool.
So hip hop for the week. What you got for top 5? And what a lot of new releases you were saying.
There are a lot of new releases out this week. Some very interesting stuff, and also some stuff from last week that I don't think we got covered. The very most recent stuff we got here is the new Latif the Truth Speaker album.
Oh yeah.
Firewire, his first solo record. I'm curious to see how this will do. Whether I know that people around here are very big on Latirix, so you know I'm sure it'll move pretty well. It's got Del the Funky Homo Sapien, the Grouch, Dan the Automator, DJ Shadow, Hypnotic, Chief XL produced it. You know, his buddy Lyrics Born is on there.
So truly a Bay Area all-star project.
Yeah, it's independently released through Quantum. I'm curious to hear it. I haven't had a chance to listen to it myself yet, but you know, he has the potential to make a great album. I'll give him that. What else we got? There's this Black Milk and Danny Brown album that dropped last week. I don't know if people are up on this yet, but it's Black Milk's most recent project, pretty much. Completely produced by Black Milk. Black Milk's emceeing over the whole thing with Danny Brown, who has been getting a big buzz in Detroit recently. So if you haven't checked it out, I'm sure this is probably some pretty solid stuff. Another one that I haven't quite gotten around to listening to yet, but you know, generally, I feel like Black Milk moves huge amounts over here. His last album continues to sell well over here, the 365 one, album of the year. Well, this guy has a pretty big buzz around himself at the moment, Mac Miller.
Right, I was going to ask you about him. He's one of these guys, he's a young guy, he's talented, he's more on the commercial tip, but I've heard like some people say love him, some don't. I think he's talented. What do you think?
Wouldn't classify myself as a huge fan of his. I do like that he gets good people to work with him. I mean, he gets like DJ Premier, reaches out to like DJ Premier and Pete Rock to produce for him, and I think this one has Clams Casino produced some of it. I don't know if you know those guys, but they're pretty big on the electronic scene. I think they produce things for Lil B and stuff, so it's yeah, he's definitely got, you know, a good buzz going for himself right now, so I wanted to stock that over here. And this one I like a lot. This is Factor's new album. Canadian producer, recently put out that album with Kirby Dominant.
Right.
He puts out tons of projects. His most recent one, we also have it on 10-inch vinyl over there. It's an instrumental album. It's kind of only 8 songs. It's pretty short, like about 30 minutes or so. And it's very cool. It sounds really psychedelic. You know, he got kind of incorporated a lot of live musicians on this one.
Right.
He's got Mocha Only playing some instruments on there, and Gregory Pepper, also from Canada, playing some instruments on there. And it sounded really good from what I heard of it. I've only listened to it once so far, but definitely going to be bumping it a lot. And this one I've bumped a lot more than once, actually. I have to say I'm a big fan of the new People Under the Stairs album. I don't know if you've listened to it yet or if you're a fan of theirs.
Yeah,
but
it's their 8th album. I'm amazed. Like,
album.
wow.
I know. Just crazy, you know, they just keep plugging them out there.
Yeah.
And, you know, I guess you could say that all of their albums kind of sound the same, and they're always about the same sort of stuff. They always touch about the same topics. But
it's good stuff.
I think there's something very likable and kind of heroic about it.
Yeah.
And, you know, like in the past, I've kind of complained about those guys not having good lyrics, but like, kind of like their lines, you know, while sort of corny, have grown on me a lot. You know, like now I find them really funny. Like whenever I listen to it. I saw them do an in-store in San Francisco. The San Francisco store was really good.
I was going to say that they've done like in-stores San Francisco and LA. Have they ever done an in-store here?
They have.
They have all three then.
Yeah, a while ago, for sure. And who else do we have here? We got Wale's new album, Ambition. Yeah, Wale is a pretty major artist these days.
And he's major label now too, right? Warner.
Yeah, for sure. He's on Warner Brothers.
Right.
He's from Maryland, which I originally come from, so
okay.
That's pretty cool. Or at least I went to a college over there, so you know, you have some relate to him a little bit. But you know, it's got Kid Cudi and Miguel and Rick Ross and Meek Mill on there with Neo, so that's cool.
It's been doing well over in San Francisco too, as has Dessa, one of your. You're certainly an ambassador for her, so she's still doing good here.
Yeah, she's doing very good over here.
Good.
we're kind of prepping for the new Doomtree album, which comes out later this month. That's going to be pretty massive.
The whole project around the whole collective?
Oh yeah, it's a new album from the whole collective, official album. We're going to have lots of them on CD. I'm also ordering some of the LP directly from Laserbeak, so we'll have it on vinyl for the connoisseurs who want it when it comes out.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just noticed here you have Guapoli's got a new one out, huh?
Oh yeah, Guapoli's got
that?
a new album out. Listened to it once in here. It sounded pretty decent, pretty good. Yeah,
not hip hop, but it's, you know.
Decon is making some good decisions with who they sign.
Oh, it's on Decon, okay.
Too. Yeah, like it's on Decon Media, who put out, you know, Freestyle Fellowship and the last Lyrics Born album and stuff. You're a fan of this guy, right?
Yes.
Celsius 7.
Yes.
So we recently got that in on consignment too.
Right.
It sounded pretty good from what I heard of it. It's got like Foreign Legions on there, Endure Nasty's on there. It's kind of also those Psychokinetics guys out of the Bay Area, right? I remember those dudes.
Yeah. Yeah,
pretty cool stuff. Something you can probably only get over here in San Francisco, maybe. So
yeah,
want to check that one out. On the LP tip over here briefly.
There's that 10-inch you were talking about.
The Factor 10-inch.
And truly a labor of love when you put out like a 10-inch vinyl, right?
Very nice design, packaging. This label, Oh That's Heavy, is one of the labels that put it out. Fake 4 is the main guys who put it out, but Oh That's Heavy puts out some good vinyl too. I don't know if you've ever seen any of their 10 inches, but they usually have good stuff. This is an electronic thing actually, Calm Cruise, but it's definitely, you know, popular item. The music video for this Fairlight is apparently amazing. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet.
Oh. This one on vinyl now.
J Live's on vinyl, double LP, orange.
Recommended.
Recommended, definitely.
This one.
I did have a chance to listen to it.
Is this a Stone's Throw or who's this on?
This is on Now Again.
Now Again,
it's an affiliate of Stone's Throw. Yeah, Mr. Chop, who you might know from his For Pete's Sake album, where he did live band interpretations of different Pete Rock numbers. Very cool. Did I ever cover this Not the Ones record?
Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah, that's the one from
cool
Oakland, right?
Yeah, it's like from Oakland. It's got some.
And then this one back in.
Oh yeah, Deltron 3.
And Lil Wayne's still in vinyl.
And Lil Wayne's still in vinyl. I guess that about covers it.
Okay, thank you so much, LIT from Amoeba Music Berkeley.